Hi, I'm Paul and I'm the founder of OddsMonkey. Welcome to the Beat the Odds Challenge.
Hi guys, I'm Spencer. I've got a YouTube channel called Spencer FC and I run a football team called #United.
Hi everyone, my name's Hannah. I am a professional dancer and presenter.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlene Smith. I am a presenter and a content creator in football and fitness.
Hi, I'm Axel Grassi-Havnen. I'm a content creator and musician.
Thanks very much for coming in. My name's Paul and I started the company OddsMonkey. This was back in 2011, which is over 10 years ago now. I don't know if you know anything about OddsMonkey, but essentially we teach our members how to use bookmakers' special offers and promotions to lock in a profit. We do that using maths and clever software, and our website provides that training and education and access to that software so that you can make a nice side income from the comfort of your own home in your spare time. Okay, you're probably wondering why we've asked you to come in today. So OddsMonkey's been going for over 10 years and during that time we've grown a lot, but we've often faced different challenges from a marketing perspective. So we're going to be launching a campaign called Beat the Odds, and we want your creative minds to help us look at some ideas and brainstorm what we can come up with for that marketing campaign. Now the sky's the limit. I'm going to say there's no bad ideas, so let your minds run away with you, just throw some ideas around and hopefully we can come up with an amazing marketing campaign.
That's perfect.
Right, the first thing I thought of when I saw OddsMonkey is exactly what they were saying. It sounds too good to be true. What you can just make money, by beating the system, basically, right? I'm quite a cynical person. I think a lot of people out there these days are quite cynical. So how do we overcome that? How do we make people realise actually this is just a way of putting some time into something and making some money from it?
You have a flash mob to start, right? To get people's attention. Flash mob comes in.
Dance moves?
Dance moves. I want to add in the dance moves. And then we had a flash mob to kind of get people's attention, get people looking. And then if you see the OddsMonkey monkey, you could be like, oh my goodness, maybe this OddsMonkey's going to give a voucher out.
Maybe the monkey could look a bit weird, so he'd be an odd monkey. It's like they compare the meerkat thing with the monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, another angle we could go down is like celebrity endorsement. But who's the best person to get that idea across? Like, who would we want to have in there? Anyone
at all?
Like, who do you, like I'm thinking like David Attenborough. He's not going to lead you down the garden path, is he? He knows what he's doing.
Because he is all for good causes.
Brian Cox, remember him?
Yeah.
He could come out and be like, listen, this is what I've been crunching the numbers, you need to be doing this.
What about someone from like a cooking show?
Gordon Ramsay.
There you go. What about the other, I don't know her name, the lady that bakes cakes?
Mary Berry.
There you go.
Because now she's retired from baking, she could be doing this.
Exactly. I mean, while she's waiting for the cake to bake, she could even be...
Yeah, she's got a cookbook open, but then it drops it and actually it's the instructions.
Yeah, exactly. The how-to guide.
Have Mary Berry wrap it and come out with an...
Yeah.
To pay her a lot of money, I reckon, if you wanted to rap.
I mean, I know you're saying about people, but I just thought about a horse. So I love my horses and my horse racing. If we were at the races and you had an OddsMonkey rug on the horse.
So what if we get a horse, but rather than we just it doesn't run, it just sits there. Story. Why doesn't this OddsMonkey a horse run? It's doesn't need to, mate, because everyone that's involved in OddsMonkey wins giveaway.
Really, we need Elon Musk on board because look, if he's just bought Twitter, he could literally promote it, couldn't he? He promotes everything else. I'm sure he'd do this, right?
Why
Could
not?
ask him.
He doesn't need a supplementary income. I think he's all right. You almost need this almost like Robin Hood vibe of pitting this against the bookmakers. There is a company called Robin Hood, isn't there? Yeah, but I think they got a bit of trouble, didn't they, last year? So maybe don't go down that route, but something like that.
I feel like a rap song. I know I'm heavily invested in this whole performing arts side, but a rap.
You want me to beatbox?
There we go, sorted.
Any ideas on lyrics? #beat the odds.
Yeah.
I have automatically just put on an accent.
I feel like we've all voted for Mary Berry.
Yeah. Mary Berry then.
Yeah.
If we're doing the multi-tiered approach, who's the other generation? So we've got Mary Berry as the grandmother.
Yeah.
We need a middle-aged parent, and then we need a student.
I feel like we could have a singer on board that could come up with a theme tune. A catchy little Beyonce. I mean, it
Playing
depends
Mary
how the
Berry's
budget's
daughter.
Okay, I'm really excited to hear what you've all come up with. So yeah, if we can have a chat around some of the ideas, that'd be fantastic.
Okay, I'll go first. So I was thinking, right, we've got to overcome the obstacles that I think maybe people might have when they first hear about OddsMonkey and what it is. So first idea I thought was you almost create like a little challenge, which is almost too simple. It says something like, you know, step into this room and read this 2-page piece of paper and we'll give you £2 when you come out. And everyone's like, oh, come on, this can't be real. It's too good to be true, which is something people say about OddsMonkey. And they go and do it. They read the thing and then you give them £2. And they're like, what's this about then? And then you say, well, that's essentially you learn something. And as a result of learning that skill, you're able to make a small amount of money on a regular basis. And that is what OddsMonkey is. And it's so making people realize it's not actually about betting and gambling. It's actually about just putting some time into something and supplementing your income doing that.
I really like that. Yeah, that just getting across that message about invest a little bit of time and you get rewarded for it. And I think you could even ask them questions and say, what if I said you could come back tomorrow and do this same thing? And they'd be like, oh yeah, that'd start adding up. And you think, yeah, that's exactly it. A little bit of time, a reward, and then it just adds up and adds up. So yeah, that's a good start.
So I thought about doing something physical activity to get people thinking, what is OddsMonkey? So I thought maybe we could have a flash mob in an event where lots of adults are going to be around, something to capture their attention. So if we did a flash mob, okay, it could be in like a big open space outside, you have a flash mob. Firstly, that'll get people thinking, what is that? What's it all about? Flash mob moves and you can have some actors playing out a scenario of what actually happens. So you've got a physical view of what is actually going to happen. You could have someone standing as the bookmaker, someone standing as the exchange, some person in the middle with a big £50 note or something, or a £10 note or whatever, and then they go and act out what will happen. And I think that would help them understand what goes on online and what match betting is all about.
Yeah, I like that. I think that visual representation of what's happening could really sort of resonate with some people. And yeah, and the flash mob for attention grabbing stuff, that sounds good too. Although flash mobs are a little bit outside my comfort zone. But yeah, I've seen them done really well. And yeah, for getting attention, I think that would be absolutely spot on.
Could have you in the middle. Didn't look dark.
We might have to talk about that option. But they're great. Have you got any more ideas?
So my idea was that perhaps if you're someone who's got a project or something that you wanted to do but wasn't able to fund it, then by joining the Beat the Odds Challenge, you can make an additional income in order to fund that. So something like becoming a YouTuber or something along those sort of lines.
Yeah, I like that as well. I mean, we've had some of our customers that have told us stories about weddings that they've saved up for to pay for weddings and similar things like getting their kitchens redone. So yeah, it sounds like a similar line to that to start trying to use, because these are just reviews that we've had organically come back from some of our customers to start using some of that to create a challenge for somebody. Yeah, sounds really good.
Perfect.
I imagined my idea in the form of more of a sort of traditional animation, I guess, where there's two monkeys who are boxing. Obviously, OddsMonkey, I think you need a monkey to represent you guys consistently. So these boxers / monkeys are having a fight, and in the crowd it pans to two other monkeys, and one has placed a bet on one opponent who's getting absolutely destroyed, and they're sitting next to a friend of theirs. They're stressing out and they're saying, you know, who have you bet on then? Like, why are you so chill? And they're sort of there just filing their nails, sipping on some champagne, and it's like, well, I've covered all eventualities. I've bet on both people, and like, how are you going to make any money from that? And then the whole point is, you know, sign up to OddsMonkey and you'll find out.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's going to need some animation work, definitely, to bring that vision to reality. But yeah, no, I like that where it kind of leads to, and it's that question of how am I going to how are you going to profit from it if you bet on both sides? And it's like, yeah, the answer is OddsMonkey, and that kind of drives that kind of inquisitive nature for somebody to go and check it out and learn more about it. Thanks very much for coming in, guys. Really appreciate your time. I know we've got some amazing ideas to start looking into there. And good luck with the Beat the Odds Challenge. And if you've got any questions at all, just let me know.
Perfect. Thank you.
Looking forward to it.